Hey, good morning, everybody. Um, Welcome back to another great video. Yeah. This video here, I'm trying to find out where can I sit. This video here is, hold on. Let me sit here. This video here is based off of, once again, a conversation from a consultation, a class, as all of my videos are. But I just want to get right into this video like I do all my videos, because that's the only way to do it, is to do it and to get right into it, right? I want to talk about autism and ADHD a little bit, not just in children, but in adults as well. My son is 17 and a half years old, and he has autism, but he's very high functioning. He's a very, very, very high functioning autistic child. I know that autism and a lot of more autism and other diseases out here. Autism is not a disease, but autism plus other diseases out here has been known to occur in the body from mercury, okay? I'm gonna be really brief and I'm gonna be really quick here this morning, so follow with me. Let's first talk about arsenic. Arsenic, as we know, is a metal, okay? And arsenic and exposure is linked to cancer, all right? And heart disease and infant mortality, skin lesions, lung cancer, and it affects our immune system. That's arsenic, okay? Now I'm going to tell you what arsenic can be found in. Arsenic can be found in the food due to the soil that it's in, okay? Arsenic has been known to be used in pesticides. It's in our water. It has been known to be in rice. Brown rice. It has been known to be in some pesticides. I'm just trying to give you a brief, because it's a lot. It also has been known to be in certain baby food, baby products. So we have to be careful. And the only thing I can say about this is it's best to make our babies. My son never had baby food. He never had baby food. I believe that the mercury came about with my son is what I was inhaling on a daily basis, okay? And the things that my son was feeding off of in my body. But as parents, it's not our faults. It has to do with the food industry. It's not our faults, okay? But that is the way that a child gets autism, is from mercury, arsenic. Now let's talk about cadmium. Cadmium is a highly toxic metal. It can be found in cigarette smoke, fish, liver meats, potatoes, and cadmium is considered a carcinogen, okay? Meaning it is known to cause cancer and defects in children and babies, okay, if you're exposed to it. Other effects that I have found out includes the kidney disease, stomach, gut issues, a lot of vomiting, and things of that nature. And check this out. The FDA has a maximum limit of exposure that they will allow for cadmium in a bottle of water, okay? Yeah. The FDA allows up to 2 milligrams of cadmium in certain food and ingredients and in water. So what happens is the body is slow to take in this metal. It takes it in slow, but over a lifetime of these metals, that's when diseases start to set up. Bone cancer, bone diseases, your metabolism, your gut, your brain cells, Alzheimer's, things of that nature. And it's very disturbing, but it's nothing we can do about it. The only thing I can say is I make all of my own toothpaste, deodorant, soaps. We try our best to clean our veggies as best as we can. Not saying that, oh, well, I'm not going to be exposed, because as long as we're living on this earth, we're all exposed to everything. Everyone is exposed. Even me, I'm a vegan, but we are all exposed to everything. It's just how you go about trying to keep it from harming your body. What do you do? What are you eating on a daily basis? What are you bathing in? What are you washing your clothes in? Things of that. Also toothpaste. We have to be careful with toothpaste because cadmium is also in some toothpastes. Fluoride. We know fluoride is not great. Okay? Fluoride definitely can cause cancer. It can boost up things in children with autism. Like, for instance, lead. Let's talk on lead. Lead is also a metal because we're talking about metals. Lead is a metal that is very, very poisonous if it's inhaled or consumed. It's no safe levels of exposure to lead. It's no safe levels. Like fluoride. Lead collects in our bones when we have fluoride, okay? Lead collects in our bones when we use toothpaste with fluoride, okay? Lead also, I have found that lead also targets the brain when it's found in the bloodstream, okay? So we just have to be careful and learn how to make our own everything. I'm trying to give you more metals here. Let's see. More metals. I'm trying to look for more metals in my notes here. Hold on. Let's see. Just trying to give you more. Hold on, everybody. Let's talk about some of the the food colorings. The number 6 yellow, the number 40 red. Those are all cancerous food colorings. And most of the time you will see them in high fructose corn syrup, vegetable oils. They even come in those little snacks sometimes you want to get for your kids. They come in that. As I always say, the front of food is for marketing, okay? The front of a box of food is for marketing. The back of it is for knowledge. So never be concerned about the front, how pretty it is. Go to the back for your knowledge, okay? Hydrogen chloride. I was kind of upset about the hydrogen chloride because hydrogen chloride is a hydrochloric acid, okay? And it's used to really regulate the acidity pH of the food. That's what it's for. It's generally recognized as safe, but it's not. And what you're going to see on the back of the packages for that, when it's hydrogen chloride, you're going to see it's called GRAS. That's a substance. So when you see that on the back of your labels, you're going to know that hydrogen chloride is in this, whatever you're trying to buy. It can be used without any limit with the food manufacturer. Okay, so there you go. And also, it is made with the mercury cell process. You see what, y'all follow me? It's made with the mercury cell process. And once again, mercury contains residues. And that's all due to the how can I say this? That's all due to the unlimited use in the food manufacturing processes, okay? The problem with this is that the FDA did not consider the potential mercury residues that could be found in this when the agency conducted its risk of assessments back in 1979. Okay, so we have to really understand some things. It's so many notes that I have. Let me just tell you this last one, because you have to be careful on YouTube, because when you say certain things, they try to shut your pages down, because there's a lot of things they don't want us to know, okay? We're not supposed to know. Okay, so maybe I'll leave this. This video is going to get too deep, and it could cause a lot of issues. But y'all get what I'm saying. So what I did this morning, I gave you some pointers on metals and mercury. Now what else I'm going to give you? Hold on a little bit. Hold on, everybody. I should have, what happened was, when I run across things, like if I'm, in my notes in the morning, I run across things, I just usually just jump on here. But one thing about me, I try to be as authentic as possible. I try to not be fake, like coming on here with pranks and jokes and, and coming on here with, talking about decorating my house. Every blue moon, I give you something like that. But for the most part, I give you what I think that you need. Let me tell you about this also. The food colorings and heavy metals. Okay. From every now and then, in some of our food markets, you're going to notice the food colorings and heavy metals on the back of your whatever you're buying. And the reason why I'm so hesitant talking today, because I'm trying to scan through what I can't say, what I should say, what I shouldn't say, but I'm still trying to give you guys just an outlook on what's really happening here. So that's why I'm kind of slowing down, and when I get to some notes, it's hesitant, because some notes is for me and it's for you too, but they won't allow me to share everything with you. But be careful with your gelatins, like Jellos, for sure. That's a no-no. Jellos is a no-no, okay? Your syrups, your candy, your cereals, your sports drinks is a no-no. Canned fruits, veggies I have down here. See, these foods, what they do, they grab your attention, but they're often eaten at a price. Okay, they grab your attention, but you're eating them with the price to pay. Let's talk a little bit about, can't say that. Okay, food colorings for sure. Food colorings, let me tell you what food colorings are made from. Food colorings are made from chemicals derived from sodium hydroxide and petroleum. And petroleum will cause allowable, what they're going to allowable levels of mercury and other heavy metals that I just mentioned to you. So we have to be careful with that. So understand that petroleum comes from the ground, where the heavy metals are found. Okay, so there you go with that. So let me tell you about the food colorings. I'm going to tell you what the food colorings cause and where you can find the food colorings and what you should not be eating. So the number blue 1, that is also made from a heavy metal, arsenic. So you're going to find about 3 ppms of arsenic in the number 1 blue. You're going to find chromium, which is 50 ppms, and you're going to find lead, which is 10 ppms. Now, the foods that those are in, the common uses of food that's in would be candy, cheese-flavored snacks, chocolate and strawberry syrups, colored ice cream. We know what the color ice creams are, and the ice cream cones, your power drinks and your soft drinks, what I told you about, spicy corn chips, and sugar-sweetened cereals. Okay? Now, the blue number 2, once again, the same amount of arsenic, which would be 3 ppms, and lead would be 10 ppms, and mercury is 1 ppm. But remember, the FDA, that's allowable. And remember what I said, over time, it kills you slowly. And what you're going to find the number 2 blue in is mostly in candy and energy drinks. And the number 5 yellow, can also be hidden, and the name of that would be tartrazine, tartrazine. So the allowable amounts of arsenic in that is 3 ppms, lead is 10 ppms, and mercury is 1 ppm. So where you're going to find the number 5 yellow would be in barbecue flavored snacks, boxed macaroni and cheese, butter, cheese flavored snacks, ice cream, soft drinks, spicy corn chips, sweet pickle relish, and vitamin waters. So you don't have to believe me. Just go in the back and look. It's right there. So what they're doing now, they're not lying to us anymore. They're telling us exactly what's in it. So it's up to us if we want to eat it or not. Also, the number 6 yellow, you're going to find that in, and it's also, that's hidden sometimes too. Sometimes that would be, it's called sunset yellow. Okay, just to make you think, that, sunset yellow, it sounds so pretty. Okay, so, but it's not. Sunset yellow, either the number 6 yellow, is in cheese flavored snacks, chocolate syrup, ice cream, power drinks, pudding snacks, sugar sweetened cereal, and sugarless gum. Sugarless gum. When you think you're trying to do something right, getting away from sugar, but look what's in it. Metals, okay? Number 40 red. Number 40 red is known to cause cancers. It's also in canned cherries, the cherry pie fillings, children's cough medicine. Just look on the back. You're going to see the number 40 red. cotton candy, energy drinks, the gelatin mixes, a lot of snacks and ice cream. It's in liquid aspirins. Y'all know what liquid aspirins I'm talking about that you give your children, right? Look on the back. Don't believe me. Soft drinks, strawberry cakes, mixes, sugar sweetened cereals, and vitamin water. So now the hidden name for the number 40 red is Allura red. ALLURA red. Sometimes they hide it, sometimes they don't. But the thing about it is all of this is allowable. It's certain amounts that's allowable, whether it's killing us or not. It's just allowable. It's allowable. So the thing about it also is, you know how sometimes we go and we buy our kids all these snacks, and I can't say the name of the snacks because I don't want any issues, but you know the little snacks, the little muffin snacks, certain muffin snacks, certain soft snacks that we've had over the years, that came in these pretty boxes and we gave our kids, and they have a little filling in the middle. So you know what I'm talking about. Those have been found to have a lot of the number 5 yellow and the number 6, the number 5 yellow and the number 6 yellow. So that has a very negative impact on children's brain cells. So like for instance, if you have a child that has autism or any type of learning disability, those are foods that you shouldn't give your child. So basically junk food, period. As you heard me state in the beginning about autism, right? So if you have a child or an adult with autism, you should never want to feed them these foods because we know that mercury causes autism, right? So why would you want to give your child more mercury, more arsenic, more metals? It's just you're gonna be like beating a dead horse. It's not gonna work, you know. So then what happens is, as the child gets more and more deep into autism or their issues get worse, now they want to put them on Ritalin, which we all know what that's gonna cause. So I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about what's going on, and we have to stop thinking that, oh, they're trying to kill us, they're hiding things. They are not trying to kill us, okay? The FDA is not trying to kill us. I think that a lot of us are killing ourselves because a lot of times we want to buy cheap, we want to buy what's on sale, we rather spend our money on other things instead of spending money on what we should be spending it on. And a lot of us, we don't want to research. We don't want to read. That's too much. See, reading is too much. No, reading is too much. You take your children in the stores and you allow your children to pick their snacks. If it's 10 for 10, some of us parents, we want to buy it. I can't say that sometimes I can't say that I don't ever allow my son to eat things that he shouldn't eat, but 98% of the time I try to have him eating what he's supposed to eat. Even us here at home, yeah, sometimes we have a few Oreos here and there, things that we shouldn't have, but you're not going to see us eating junk food every single day. You're not going to see us with any pop, any sugary vitamin drinks. You're not going to see us using toothpaste with fluoride in it. We're not going to be using a lot of as they said, Dove. It was a known fact about what Dove causes. Dove causes the big C. So you're not going to see us using things like that. And we just have to start making our own things, our own toothpaste, our own soaps, our own lotions, our own mouthwash, our own hair products, because it's not hidden anymore. It's not a secret. So now if you go and buy some things and you got all this knowledge around and they're telling you what they're doing, it's not their fault anymore. Because as you can see, they can do whatever the hell they want to do. They can do whatever they want to do. And there's nothing going to be done about it. So it's going to be you, me, us. We have to figure out what we want to do. Do you want to live a great quality of life? Or do you want to live their quality of life that they have picked for you? Because that's what's happening. What they have picked for you. Because you don't have to buy the food. You don't have to buy it. You don't have to buy the junk food. You don't have to buy the ice cream. You don't have to buy the orange crush and the red crush and the Pepsi Cola and the Coca-Colas. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do it. You know, by the time you spend $500 and $600 a month on all the junk food that's killing you slowly, you could have stayed in the produce section and spent $400 a month. So, but a lot of people it's just too much for people, especially like single working moms. It's some of them, not all, but it's easier for them to go and buy a bag of chicken nuggets and some fries. It's easier for them to go and buy a lot of the vitamin drinks, Kool-Aid. You know, you just throw that in some water, put a bunch of sugar in. The kids got drinks all week. It's much cheaper. It's much faster. It's quicker. But a lot of times, being cheap, fast, and you want everything expedited. You know you want to throw your meals in the microwave, in the oven, and you know it's just not what's for the best. And we wonder why our kids stay being autistic, because you can get mercury out of a child's body. Yeah, you can, but it takes a lot of work, a lot of patience, a lot of dedication, and a lot of reading, a lot of knowledge, and a lot of people just don't want to do that. They don't want to do it. They rather just, let me give this boy let me give her medicine so she can sit down and just sit down in front of the TV and don't say nothing to me while I'm working. Especially since COVID has been going on. A lot of parents just don't want to be bothered. So let me go in here and give him his Ritalin and his bowl of sugary cereal on top of the autistic behaviors he's having. And you're giving him the number 40 red, the number 6 blue, and the yellows, and Ritalin, and a bowl of sugar. He would never, ever be able to be anything but an autistic child. Never. It's not nothing. It's not going to happen. Okay? So I just wanted to come on here with that video today just to let you know. I'm going to be real busy today, so I'm not going to put another video out today, but I'll come back tomorrow with another video, and that's it. And hopefully YouTube don't take this video down, but all I can say is get your pens and pencils and go back and forth and write down what I said. Okay, that's all I can say. So I'll talk to you later.